Boy, howdy. Connect your Twitch or YouTube account to start chatting. Oh, of course. Wait, can I change? No way. Hola, senor. Hello. I'm learning the ways of this streaming service I'm using. Hello, Dan. How's it going? All right, you'll need to go live first before you can send comments. Going good? It's got me streaming only to Here we go. Connected. There we go. Now I've got at least. You miss in the US? Yes. A lot. a lot. Pit vipers, well, knockoffs, a mullet, and a cowboy hat. What gave it away? All right. Let's switch into the action. Oh, of course. Of course the game is not set. Of course it's not set. There we go. There's some bugs in this studio software that I'm using. Maybe it's not a bug, but it just seems clunky sometimes. Here we go. And then, let's see. Let's move that down here. Yeah. I do see you're playing Oblivion on stream. Yes. So no Rivals right now. I might play Rivals after stream or a bit later. All right. Here we go. I've got the vertical setup all figured out. Good to go. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. No, I meant that the game is set on Twitch at least. Oh, yes. I finally made sure to get that figured out. You know, only took me, what, a bajillion years? Nice. I got there in the end. I got there. All right. There we go. I think I'm happy with this. I'm just setting the vertical layer. It claims to be streaming to YouTube vertically, but I don't think I've seen it streaming vertically on YouTube. There's only one way to find out. Let's go investigate. See what we can find. View channel. I am playing Oblivious. Yeah, it just shows the one wide style live stream, not the vertical. I can hear the sad version of America. America. Fuck yeah. Hello, squids. Yeehaw. All right. Let's get her done. See if the chat's working. No. Fantastic. It's all coming together Chappie style, which means it's not working. But that's okay. Continue. I ain't heard of Larry the Cable Guy in years. It was earlier, I think. Oh, I can't hear the game. Where's the game noise coming from? Of course that's not going to be going. It was earlier. I must have done... I mean, I clearly have... I just hit the Windows key, and that fixed it. That makes sense. All right. Well... Ernesto von Kuck, our battle mage extraordinaire. Yeah! What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man. Magic. Oh yeah. So we're in Cheydinhal. I skipped a bit. I played a bit for fun yesterday. I did a little bit of dungeon crawling, and now what I'm hoping to do is... You still see Captain Hook? He does look like Captain Hook. I'm not gonna lie. I 100% see that. All right. Let's get to it. Put our back into it. We're going to find the Mages Guild. Maybe it was doing that thing where it doesn't recognize you being in the right tab, even though you're playing the game. I think it did do that. It 100% did do that. All right, where do you think I could find the Mages Guild? We got the bookstore. We got the lodge. The Bridge Inn. Maybe there's a map. This looks like a big university type thing. Maybe that's got... Then again, it's not the College of Winterhold we're looking for. That looks magical right there, so... Maybe we'll check that out. Man, this is bringing back memories. Big time. The amount of time I've spent in Cheydinhal... I think there's like... I think it's this one. One of these walls is broken, and you can technically sneak through, like... In the original game. What is it? Nothing. Oh, I know this well. Interesting. Okay. Man. It's all coming back. So nostalgic. I feel like everyone's been playing this game, but I don't really...
Do you want something from me?
Yes.
Ganradhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs.
That's spoken like a true dog owner.
I teach them advanced acrobatics.
Maybe he was doing that thing. Oh, yeah. I think it was doing that thing. Absolutely.
I teach them to bite people.
Cool.
You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are
She
loyal
is
and
a true dog owner.
People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs.
Mostly been seeing people play with the character creator. I mean, to be fair, that's usually all I ever play. When it comes to games. Mages Guild. Mages Guild. Maybe... Oh, is this it? Stand clear of what? The Chapel of Archay.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Authran's property has been seized.
It is good
now
meme
sealed
material,
until
that's for
further
sure.
notice. Good day.
I mean, Ernesto von Kuck. He's more than a meme. He's transcended the meme. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were streaming. Yeah, sure. If only there were someone who might have mentioned it to you. I feel like I've had a bunch of caffeine and I'm still tired. Oh, who's this? Hello? Why do you have a campfire going? Somebody's private barrel. Okay, just a bit of food. I was just curious. I wanted to know what was in there.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Can you now? Have a coin, beggar. Fines.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards
Tell me
have
about
imposed
it.
new, ridiculously heavy fines for
Should
every infraction.
should try London.
Under
See
the
what
sun.
see what you think of that.
They almost seem to make up laws
To
just
eat
for
a coin.
charging
Yeah, that's
fines.
true.
If you can't pay
I
the
don't think she's
fine,
thought of that.
they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich.
Hello,
and
hello,
his new
hello.
fines.
It has been a while. How's it going, Whitaker?
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, my phone. It fell. I watched some streams a few years, but feels like you took a break or something. Yeah. Yes, I did. I'm trying to get... I've been fighting tooth and nail to stream consistently. I had a lot going on. I moved to the UK. I moved to the UK, and I've just been working full time, so I'm finally getting back into a routine of streaming a little bit more regularly. Not every day like I was before.
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've
Oh,
been
hey.
warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and
Got
those
married?
who
Oh,
bow
yeah.
before them.
That's right, doing the married thing. Had a wedding, which was basically my parents and Squids' parents. And we're still trying to put together a bigger celebration where we invite a bunch more people, but personal life things happened that have made that a little bit more unlikely due to a lot of money being spent. Do I like the UK? Yes, I like pretty much everywhere outside of London. I happen to be living in London, though. There's some areas of London I do like, actually, to be honest with you. I think we're a bit unhappy with where we're living right now in London. But it's not bad. The UK as a whole is not bad.
Perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now, worship a Daedra Lord, and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects.
I spent a few days in London for a holiday a few weeks back. Wasn't a big fan, way too busy. That's the thing, is like it's sunny out today, right? Or it was earlier. I think the clouds have come over. But
the Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Cheydinhall. Nice
we
folks.
both
Nothing like the
we looked at all these
Daedra
places that were
worshippers
packed
everyone
full of
raves
people.
about. A waste of time.
And decided to just come
Gods in
home
the first place.
because we didn't
But at
want
least
to be
they're not
around
raving
people.
lunatics.
We're starting to look for we're starting to look for places a little bit further out. More toward the outskirts, potentially, but hard to say. We won't know until our lease is up on this on this place. Uh-oh, somebody's texting me. 1 second. Hold on. I spent most of my time there in a hotel. That's the thing. I mean, it's great, I think, if you're 21. Like, or in a, like 18 to 30 years old is when you're going to get the most out of London, I think. Do I have a job update? It's okay if you don't want to share on stream. Actually, yeah, no, I do have a job update. Let me
Take care.
stop staring at this person and stare at a new person.
What are you? Time is it?
Oh, he's drunk. Okay, I see. Fantastic. Going from Alaska to London is an insane transition to me. I think it's just an insane transition in general. I mean, I was absolutely ready for it, gung ho. And the only thing, here's the thing, like, if I didn't have a full-time job, I think I would still like London. I think it's the fact that I have to commute and pack myself into the tube.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get
This
out of
guy.
my way before I have you slapped in irons.
This guy. Wow. What a jerk. Some of the most beautiful countryside to city stone. Commuting stuff. It's the commuting. The commuting is the only thing that I find hard about London. There's really a lot of other opportunities. Oh, and the price of things is super expensive here. Like, it's financially stupid living here. But the rest of the UK, absolutely love it. For the most part. There's some places that, you know, have their issues as well, as does, you know, every country. I can just go into someone's house. This is the Fighters Guild. You can tell by the flags.
A crisis like this tests the people's faith. Yes. Anyone looking for work should consider the
there.
Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Are they
Go
now?
on. Ganrodel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that you will train people as well, for a price.
My bus broke down,
Ganrodel
causing me to be
does
late for
seem
work.
to love her
Yeah,
dogs.
it's stuff like that that's
She
annoying.
taught me a little something about
Like just 2 days
acrobatics,
ago,
which was
two
helpful.
days ago,
So long.
on the
Goodbye.
way home from work, somebody decided to go play on the tracks, which meant everyone. It took us like an extra.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Who's infirm?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Oh, I'm sure it's not bad work for some folks, but I'm
Blessings
not
of
interested.
Stendar upon ye.
You wanted a
I'm
coin,
only
didn't you?
asking for enough to feed me kids.
Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yep. Don't spend it on skooma or anything.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Oh, look, they have a little cat box, a little
I'm done talking to you.
kennel over here.
What is it
Mages
now?
Guild, Mages Guild. Wait, I'm already back here again? It happens here in Belgium too sometimes. Some people are idiots. Oh, hey, I was very close to your country recently. At least you all don't have bears. We have wolves. Would be nice to cuddle with. No, yeah, a nice cuddly bear. If not friend, why friend shaped, as they say.
What?
Nothing. Jeez, Shelly. Just hop in the fence like a normal person. But yeah, the job. I have an offer that was given to me. I countered the offer, and then I was met with like yet another two. I've basically have two options now. That part I don't necessarily want to get into, but it does sound like it would lead to potentially a more flexible working situation. Not in the sense that it'd be part-time or anything like that, or anything, but like when it comes to going out and filming, I'll have more freedom around planning and doing all that without having to go into the office first and all that kind of stuff. So it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. That'd be the last word. It's so fluffy. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good option. It's solid income, but there is this whole thing of like me. Oh, what an entrance! I want to know this guy.
It is just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me?
Yes.
Of course, Ragnar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please. Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant. Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. But Ragnar wishes to please.
Creep.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
I see. I see.
Farewell.
All right. He came jumping out of this place like a... Well, he is a cat, actually. Oh, look at this money. Oh, I can't steal. That would be dishonorable. And besides, I come from nobility. I need no charity. Yes, how dare you make a more dramatic entrance than me. The flexibility thing, I think it is good. But then there's the idea that I'm still obligated to 5 days a week, and it's just with things that happened with my brother and everything, it got me thinking a lot about like what I'm doing with my life, what I actually want to accomplish with my life, and how much time I want to dedicate towards things I don't actually think are important towards what I want to do with my life. Required for survival? Yes. But what I want to do with my life? Maybe not.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Buy a house in town. Wow. That's just... I can just do that?
It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served.
I see. I see.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Some words should be shared only by friends.
Oh, okay.
You too.
Strange thing to say when I was trying to buy a house. Oh wait, do they still do the thing where people are mad at you randomly? If you talk to them with a weapon out? I think that mechanic is still in the game. I need to find the Mages Guild stat. Where can I go to talk to somebody about the Mages Guild? Do you know?
Yes.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
The Mages Guild. Where are
Guilds
the
are
guilds?
west of the river, south
Okay.
of the West Gate.
Okay. South of the West
Good day.
Gate. Got it. having a cause or something to live for is important. If a job doesn't make you happy, sometimes it's better to find something. If you want some side work that can lead to bigger opportunities, you know where to look. See, damn, I've actually thought about this a lot. I know I haven't like reached out and got into contact with you directly, but I have been thinking about doing something similar to the type of stuff you're doing, especially since I have kicked the cobwebs off of my editing skills and have been editing pretty much daily. I've been thinking about it. Newland's Lodge, Machna Books, Mages Guild Well. I want to move it. Yeah, I like to move it. There we go. So that being said, I think, yeah, sometimes a leap of fate is all it takes. The thing is, just any sort of, like, income, I think, that would be able to go toward a Mage's Guild well needs a key. Wait, what? West Gate? This has got to be the Mage's Guild, right? Yes, it is. There we go! Baby! I could get you going. It's an easy step to take.
What is it now?
I think I would like to get going with that. If you're throwing your income down a well, nothing I do will help. Did I do that thing where I cut myself off mid-thought and say something completely unrelated? Oh, God.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. The Guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic. Talk to Falkar if you wish to join.
He didn't come for the Mages well. You've been doing that quite a bit. Yeah, I did have... No, I didn't actually have beer. I had a non-alcoholic beer. I'm trying to avoid alcohol. Wait, what did she tell me?
The Guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic.
Falkar. Okay.
Talk to Falkar if you wish to join, or any other local guild leader.
Thank you, D-chan.
Be seeing you.
Yeah. All right. Falkor.
Did you want something?
Oh.
You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
Why does he look like, oh, what's his name from American Pie, the dad? And the dad from Schitt's Creek. It's like, put some thick frame glasses on him.
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Excuse me?
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request.
Oh, yes.
Very
Just
well.
needs the thicker
You are
brows.
now an
He just looks like a
associate of the
vampire to you.
Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely.
Oh my
If you manage to actually
God.
receive the
This guy's
recommendations, you'll be
insufferable.
eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
What the fuck? What's with the hostility, man?
Without recommendations from the local guild hall,
Yeah,
you'll never see the
seriously, what an
inside.
asshole.
I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
My God. I kind of want to know what else he's going to be an asshole about.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Absolutely.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are.
His
There
eyes
was a
are so
particular
intense.
ring of burden I was testing some time ago.
Yeah.
Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and
Dude,
managed to misplace it.
Hey,
If I
damn.
didn't
All right.
know better,
I'll catch you
I'd say he
later.
purposely
Drive
tossed it
safe,
down the
walk
well
safe,
behind
travel
the guild
safe.
hall. Why
DM
he would
later,
do
and I'll let you
such
know how to
thing
get
is beyond
started.
me.
Will
You
do.
will retrieve this
Let
ring
me
for
actually make
Should
a
you
note,
manage to do
because
so,
sometimes when
I shall consider sending a
sometimes my memory
recommendation to the
lives
university.
within a stream,
The
and
well
as soon
is
as I go
locked, so
offline, I
you'll
forget
need the
everything
key.
I talked about,
Dietzen should have a
which
copy
I'm
of it.
sure
Now
you
get
are
moving.
well aware of. Hey Siri, remind me to message Dam in 3 hours. It said Dan, but I think I'll know. Watch maybe 3 hours later. Who's Dan? All right. Wait, what did this guy say?
It's
You
not
gotta
a
get a ring of
normal
burden?
ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, I see. You know what? I wonder if I could get feather and use that to balance out my ring of burden thing. Oh, this person is insisting on paying me. I said no. Okay, let's see. Rumors. This seems like the kind of guy that's going to get pissed off that I ask about rumors.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
Apparently
It
not.
upset more than a few people.
Siri actually kind of worked. That's surprising to me. I think it's the... Oop, I activated her. I think it's because the update, maybe. They're starting to implement AI. Still pretty bad for the most part. But I think there's been many, many times where I have just absolutely raged out at Siri on stream. He sounds like the guy who spread... True, he probably spread the rumors.
I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Even he doesn't even consider himself competent. All right.
Good day.
How could he not think I have the intellectual... Uh-oh, I'm over cucumbered. Wait, did he already give me the ring? Or am I supposed to go get the ring? Do the thing I tell you to do. Exactly. Ashes of Creation. Is Ashes of Creation out? Your brain, my brain is in my chin. Which one's Ashes of Creation again? All right, let me see. Let me see. Let's take a here. Let's move over to face real quick. What's Spotlight do? What is this? Oh, I forgot I have this. Oh, I can do this, right? Okay, it's a bit small. It's a bit small. How do I up the text size? That's what I want to know. Oh, I can change the font? Nobody knows what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I can give it like an 8-bit. Make it heavier. Maybe not quite that heavy. Preview YouTube sub event. Epic Mousepad. That is not the correct font. There we go. Mysterious American. Being mysterious. I can do this thing where there's a spotlight event that shows when people do things. Copy. Copy. Oh, my mouse does not like this. So here, let me show you real quick what I'm doing on the vertical version. I just realized the vertical thing is basically going nowhere. I think I'm just using bandwidth at this point. Let me bring it up here. Cosmic. Oh, I already have it on here. What in the Sam Hale? Here, let me center that. Preview Twitch sub event. Yeah, look at that. So that way when someone subs, it like pops up and then I have the latest sub on the bottom of the screen. But that I only have that on the face event. But if I go back to the action, I can now put it here. Spotlight, and I can like make it smallish. Put it right there. Should I make my camera bigger on this? I don't know. Is this going to be super small? Yes. So here, we're going to need to lower it down from font size 69 to about that big. That should work, right? Chat on screen works again as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's been a little inconsistent. But it's not been bad. All right, let's check out Ashes of Creation real quick. Which one is that? Browser. Browser 1. Let's change this to... Let's add... where's the window capture? Image, media source, display capture. And then I'm going to set that to Steam. Okay. A little over dramatic. Computer, I didn't tell you to do that. To this degree, thank you. So let's go look at Ashes of Creation. Wait, do they not have Ashes of Creation? What is Ashes of Creation? Maybe chat on screen is also only on... I think it's only on Facecam. I think because I didn't want it to go over the gameplay, but I'm okay with it showing up when it's just my face and everything. Ashes of... Oh, I know Ashes of Creation. It's like WoW. It's the one that's like WoW. Okay. So yeah, that one's not on Steam. Right now, at least. Yeah, so, somebody I've not heard from in a long time reached out to me. That's why I'm being so distracted. Cool. All right. Anyway, let me just hide that. Go back to the action. How do I make the preview go away? No, it just keeps showing things. Why does it do that? And then it shows me like a cool font option, and then ends up being not a cool font option. shit. I'm just ruining all sorts of things. Spotlight. That's me in the spotlight. Can I use the arrows? I can use the arrows. There we go. Right across my chest there. Just random names, yeah. I think it'll, yeah. Oh well, now it looks, I can pretend somebody on YouTube subscribed. Let's get back to the game, shall we? I am over cucumbered, just barely. I think, what did he do? He gave me a quest item, which is the Ring of Burden, which is just a copper ring that weighs 0.1. Maybe I can, like, eat some no, the garlic doesn't weigh anything. Restore strength? Some rat meat. He seems like someone that could use some rat meat, so I'll leave that here with him. Yeah, I'll let him watch that. I'm no longer cucumbered. Where can I buy spells? That's what I need.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Let's see, Mages Guild.
Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University.
I see.
It's a good
Look at
policy.
this guy in the corner. Look at him up here. Just breathing down everyone's neck.
Now that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. I just don't understand Falcar sometimes. The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcar really upset him. Deedson seemed mad about it too.
Yeah, I have to get all sorts of recommendations. I wonder, I should talk to Deetson and see why she was upset about it. Maybe there's some sort of, like, advice.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can help, too. I need a recommendation.
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him.
Oh, come on.
I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
I see. Okay. Just let me know. Just let me know when. Also, can you train
There's
me?
much I can show you.
All right. Ernesto Van Cuck. She sounds like Mike Wazowski. I've been smoking a pack a day. All right, I actually don't need...
Be seeing you.
I don't need alteration right now. Maybe Falcor?
I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without having completed your task.
Okay, he doesn't do
Good
any
day.
training.
A pleasure to speak with you.
All right. Recharge weapons. Okay.
You too.
So just alteration. That's the only thing I've seen so far that has any sort of... You opened the door with Mage's Guild key. When did I get that? Thank you. Barrel empty. A less rude song. Oh, look at all these books. They don't level you up like the, like in Skyrim, do they? Oh, what's this? Fundaments of Alchemy. I've been smoking the Marb Reds for about 30,000 decades. A less rude song. Why is it called a less rude song? They say the They say the Iliac Bay is the place to bear. Wait, hang on. What's the rhythm to this? They say the Iliac Bay is the place to barrel around without a bit of apparel on, as advertised in that carol song. A tune that song as the west wind blows about its lovely not wearing any oh yeah, anyway. Nice. This must be the intellectual property, the highbrow stuff that Falcor is just all about. Sweet roll. Oh, I'll take the sweet roll. Fold the clothes. It's a good song. It's about nudists. Let me guess. Someone took your sweet roll. All right. Where could I find... where's the quest item, by the way? See, this is all that kind of stuff. Quests. Deliver the amulet. No, that doesn't sound important. Join the Mages Guild. Must acquire recommendations from that. From all the local guild hall leaders in order to gain access to the arcane. I need to get to the key to the Chaden Hall Mages Guild well from Dietsan. I don't know when he leaves, but I am going to assume maybe later tonight. Maybe I can sleep here. 7:58 p.m. 11 p.m. sounds like a good time to maybe see if Falcor's gone. Let's see.
What is it?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Griand Garana can talk her...
I'm Dietsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
I know. We talked earlier.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
I knew it.
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy.
Oh,
and
is this
if you find out anything
the
about
feather
what
spell?
happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
All right, yeah. So we need to find Vidkin's dead body, most likely.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared.
I see.
He dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it.
The voice.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Elanwi. Elanwi. They won't talk to me. Okay. Was it something I did? Is it because I interrupted everyone?
I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard.
Trayvond?
Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell.
I see.
Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education.
Makes sense.
I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
Fair enough. Okay. I mean,
Daedra cults aren't necessarily
sounds pretty
evil,
serious,
of
to
course.
be fair.
In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is.
You have to get recommendations from everyone, though.
Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though.
Oh,
I
good.
think he
He's
even
worse.
scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though.
Okay, yeah. So basically, this is all just trying to get
Farewell.
me to talk to Lizard Lady. These two are seemingly
Good to see you.
non-verbal. They just stare. They're kind of creeping me out, to be fair. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Look at the rain bouncing off of my armor. We saw the well this way. Look at that. Good thing we've... Oh. Hang on. Did she give me a potion of water breathing? How do I get out of here? Blah! Are you sure you want to load the game? Oh, yes. Instant death. I guess this is where, what's his face went. Dead. Okay. Let me just double check that I have the things I need. Before we just send Ernesto von Kuck to a watery grave. Right, this is where we need to go. But do we have water breathing of any kind? What does clairvoyance do? I think it shows me the way, doesn't it? If you are wearing armor, can it be even less? Okay. Heal minor wounds, open very easy lock, protect, summon skeleton, turn undead. We don't have anything. Buoyancy. Alteration. Water breathing on self for 30 seconds. There we go. Hello, Namek. How's it going? Just, messing around in Oblivion, trying to figure out where this apprentice has gone. Well, found Vidkun, his ring of burden. I'm over cucumbered. I found the ring of burden and should return it to Falcar. I have also found the dead body of our compatriot, the old apprentice, trying to find the ring. Oh, yes. Found the ring. I swim pretty good for someone in heavy armor. I'm on my way from misery to happiness to be. Another day, another septum. You can't jump when you're cucumbered.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hello, Gilbert. Any rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Is that in game, that siren sound?
Good day to you.
Yep, good day. Ugh. Ugh. So heavy.
How are you?
Good.
Good day.
Good day.
I think perhaps you should speak to Dietzen.
I'm starting to get the impression I need to speak to Dietzen and no one else.
Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely
right.
worth adding to your selection.
Wait, you can't. You couldn't move in the original, could you? Wait, what did he do?
Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection.
All right. Well, I'll ask Trayvon.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
I was gone for 30 seconds.
I'll admit it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly.
Yeah.
He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room.
Can you
in
just
the
give
living
me
quarters.
a recommendation
If you
then?
see
As
the
like,
note or anything else unusual,
are you the
let me
next
know.
bit of
I'll
authority?
gladly send it to the council.
I mean, how do you know about Vidkun? Like, I just found his dead body.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
No, he didn't.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
That is so messed up. The guy really is an asshole. Oh, yeah. In the 30 seconds, the Mages Guild has fully collapsed.
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it.
Okay. Does seem odd.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
So it used to just be a necromancer guild. Good to know.
Good day.
Good day. Wonder if Squids is still watching. All right, I have to go. Find where Falkor.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
Oh no!
Really?
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that slavery has
well
been
water
abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
They've been drinking
It
Vidkun
seems that these are
water.
turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
See you.
That's so messed up. They've been drinking Vidkun water.
How are you today?
What is it, Associate?
I've been enjoying OG Oblivion with the suit up build, where I summon my armor via a spell. Oh hey, I should take a look, see if I can get
How do you
something
do?
similar.
Well met.
There are some quality books at Maknaz. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood.
He knows a lot about running his store. Of course, he's not the easiest person to talk to.
No, he's not. Be seeing you indeed, Erwin.
Good day.
So Vidkun's dead.
What a way to go. Awful news. Just awful.
You may want to fish him out of the well.
Goodbye.
Yep, bye. Grey Fox, man or myth? Is a so-called thieves guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City? Captain Hieronymus Lex of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. Look at that. I'm gonna steal it. I'm over cucumbered again. Iron boots, leather, a steel bow. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Here, you can have my old one. It'll be a bit of a trade. I really want to like the claymore, but it's not working for me. You want to get to the Arcane University first, most likely? Or Frost Kriegspire and 3,000 gold so you can make one spell to summon all the armor instead of 5 spells? Yeah, I'd rather do it all in one go, if I could do that. The Grey Fox, such a tall tale. Oh, yeah. It's just a rumor. Dasi? I'm captain? Wait, what? Oh, was that your real name in there or something? Wait, hang on. I just read it. It said Captain Lex. Oh, there you go. Look at that. You're a captain now. Look at you. You're the captain now. Wait, didn't I just... You're the one that was staring at me without talking.
Well met.
Well met. Nernroot.
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Well, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do any sort of Nernroot.
It sure sounds like Falcar has it in
Quest.
for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do.
I know. He wants me to drown myself.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Alright, so same old, same old.
Orantur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough.
Okay, Orantur.
Goodbye.
Good to know. Good to know. Manual of Spellcraft. We got Trayvond. Let me open up his drawers. Where is... Or where would the recommendation for me be? Look, I woke her up and now she's just staring at this guy.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ran.
Black and burgundy outfit. Oh, look at this. We can have a full-on red velvet blouse and red velvet garment. Hello. Green velvet shoes. All right. No, this is going to be the absolute best outfit.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
For Ernesto van Kook. Oh, wow. Look at him. Look at him. Ernesto. You are styling.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and
Alright.
have renounced the slave trade. And
Desk parchment, the Argonian account, book 2, Inkwell. I don't see any sort of recommendations that have been made for me. It's a bit disconcerting.
take care.
Potion of luck, potion of fire shield, potion of intelligence. Yeah, well, I'll be having those, thank you. I feel like this Ring of Burden could actually be... That's 150 pounds somehow. I feel like... Imagine... What if I wear it? Just 150 pounds on my finger. That's a lot of pressure, I feel like. If you pickpocket someone and put this into their inventory, will it actually work? Is this Orntar?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
How do I buy things from you? I can't.
Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about them.
People keep saying you have a good spell. Tutorial. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Steadily falling. When you hover over each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Okay. Come on. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with the actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they're aligned with the actions he doesn't like.
For you,
okay,
of course.
I remember this.
Take care.
All right. I don't see the thing I need.
Good evening. Good day.
I need someone
Oh,
to
just
buy
drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
I see.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'm going to plonk it in here, actually. I'll probably come back for it, but we need to find where Falcor put my recommendation. I don't think he actually wrote it. Oops. Does anybody know where I would find Falcor's room? Ah, this looks like it could have been his room. Oops. Damn it. Tricky thing. There we go. Look at that. A black soul gem. Huh. Okay. That was a waste. Parchment, quill, inkwell. Nothing. Potion of feather. I could certainly use that. Russet felt outfit. Thick cowhide shoes. I'm not seeing any recommendations here for me. Yep, nothing suspicious about a mage having a black soul gem after the guild banned necromancy. Ah, that would explain why it was locked. Very interesting indeed. Whose room is this? I don't know what to do here. Along with anything unusual. Oh, okay, I see. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 in the morning. Let's get some rest. Catch some Z's. All right. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Dietzen immediately. Dietzen? Oh, Dietzen! Where are you, Dietzen? I miss your Pack-a-Day voice. Oh, there she is.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
I see.
All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now,
okay.
You didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very
He
well.
had no
I
intention.
shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Nice.
It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
It doesn't sound at all convincing.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I have $25. Maybe we'll wait.
Greetings, High Elf.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
Hi there.
Right under the noses of the Imperial
Hi.
Guard.
I hope I can help.
I hope so too. Bartering. Ah, there we
Let's
go.
do
Look
business.
at that. What do you have? What do you have? Grand Soul Gems. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Gear, weapons, empty, all empty. Interesting. You've got nothing really that I couldn't live without. An Aliad statue. Weighs 3 pounds. Here, I'll sell you that. Yeah. There we go. That's not very much. Gold nugs. I think you can sell them for a better price depending on where you go, right? Is that how this works? I don't remember. Somebody honked at me. They must remember. A Varla stone. What does it do? Destroyed on use. Hello! How's it going? Trying to figure out how to cycle details. What is this? I don't know what kind of stuff I can sell to her. That would actually be good for me to sell. But what does a Varla stone do?
I appreciate your business.
Yep, anytime. Vidkin's dead.
I heard what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the Mages Council will do anything.
We'll see. I gave the whatchamadings to Dietzen.
You
Seeing
think?
you.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
All right, well,
Involved.
now that I've done
The
that,
Telvanni do their best to close the gate.
what do I do? Seeking my roots, joining the mages. Oh wow, that's it. That's the end. The alchemist I've spoken to has referred me to a Sinderian in Skingrad. Apparently, he specializes in more botanical aspects of alchemy. Don't want the Nernroot stuff. An Unreal process has crashed. Okay. Face. That's fun. Send and restart. Now is as good a time as any to go get a drink. I've retrieved my drink. I got this drink about as fast as the Mages Guild fell apart. Here we go. Back into the action. Continue from last save. Yes, please.
Yes.
New with you.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Disgusting creatures. I hope
Is
to
that
never
Trayvon?
see another.
What can I do for you?
I heard you got some good spells.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Burdening touch, hindering touch, major life detection. So he does a lot of alteration and mysticism. But my skill in that is too low. Feather on self. Oh, ease burden. That's not a bad one. I wonder, is that 50 points of carry weight that it does? Defend. Shield on self, 15% for 30 seconds. Protect other. Electric shell. Shock shield on self. That sounds pretty cool. Soul trap on touch. Summon scamp. Remote. Manipulation. Telekinesis on target. Ooh, I like that. What's that? 155 bucks? I got 233 bucks. So I can afford one. I kind of liked the idea of
Bye.
this
Hello.
guy's.
A pleasure to speak with you.
He's supposed to have
Only quality goods
a
for sale
reflect.
here.
A reflect.
can I
Ooh,
interest you
pack
in?
mule. 150 points for 300 seconds. That's much better. Oh, he's high level though. Open average lock. $334. Not only can I not afford it, my level's too low. Guard, shield, Aegis. I don't even have enough magicka to do that one. Lightning shield, lightning wall. Okay, skill level too low. Sounds like he'd be a good person to have train me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where's Trayvon? I need someone to train me on alteration.
What can I do for you?
Train me! How's it going, Lith? How is building planes?
I can show you some new things.
Oh wait, he trains... This person cannot help you train any higher. I am at a higher level than what you train for?
Bye.
Yeah, bye. That is unfortunate.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Satellites. Wait,
Oh,
what kind of
dear,
stuff are
this
you doing
is
now?
worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now,
Oh, because
you
it
didn't
crashed.
find
I
any
forgot.
sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself
I made
and
sure to talk
include
to
it in my
Dietzen again.
report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Also, Sammy whacked me in the collarbones, so things could be better. Why? Just to test? See if it's fully recovered?
Knowledge is power.
350 bucks to run train on her. Too expensive, Dietzen. Too expensive.
Good day.
All right. Let's get some autosave in. I grabbed his neck while giving him a kiss. Two very different stories here. I'm sorry. Alright. I have joined the Mages Guild. I must acquire recommendations from all of the local guild hall leaders in order to gain access to the Arcane University. So, are these all guild hall leaders in here, or do I have to go to each different city? Who gives me the recommendations?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Each different town. Okay. Okay, I see.
Bye.
Yeah, see ya. So Falcor was the one in this town, but he happened to leave, taking some black soul gems with him at the same time. Like the wannabe mage who bribed her way into Bruma. Oh, right. How many different cities are there? See, I'm in Cheydinhal. Oh, we've got Bruma. We've got Coral. Kvatch, Anvil, or Skingrad. Skingrad, yeah. And Bravo. I wonder which one is the best. I guess I'll go to Bruma next. Yeah, that seems to make sense. We can kind of hit this top one and then this one. And then pop down here, go to Skingrad, and then down over to Anvil and Bravo. Maybe we can catch a train or some kind. So Hammerfell is where the Red Guards are from. Skyrim, the Nords. High Rock is where my peeps are from, right? Valenwood elsewhere. Khajiits. Wood Elves, right? Black Marsh is where the Argonians are from. Oh, hey, Leowin. So it turns out there's another one down further. Morrowind. You can't see High Rock from here. Interesting. I wonder if it's maybe... I wonder where High Rock is. Yeah, interesting. Where does it say dragon fruits in the bottom right? That is the name of the last person who subbed according to the Spotlight feature. But the thing is, I was previewing it because I wanted to see a sample of how it works. I don't know how to make it, like, not perpetual, though. I want it to just be there for about, you know, a couple minutes. But now it's just stuck there. So anytime somebody cheers, follows, or subs, or there's a super chat, a YouTube sub, or a YouTube member event, it should change to the latest one. 0.2 seconds is enough. Seems a bit light, but you know. Also, apparently, I have a combo widget that lights up when people sub or follow or do any of those things. But I don't know. Yeah. Okay. To Bruma. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Oh, I hear a wife.
Hello there.
Hello there. Look at that. What is that? Loincloth. How much do horses cost? Did we figure this out?
I own the Black Waterside stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
Let's see how much they cost.
The black horses of Shadenhall are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger.
I can't afford 5,000 gold for...
It's your loss. There is no fun. Farewell.
Man, I guess I'll just have to not have a horse. All right. Here we go, everyone. Oh, shit. Broad daylight, too. Not sure how I'm going to be able to pull this off. Quick saving. How do I wait? Oh, that's how. God, that's going to be a long time to wait. All right, here we go. Hey, it's Turdass. Who can see me right now? Oh, it's the horses they can see. I see. Which one do I want? Black horse. Black horse. Paint horse. Most affordable horse I've ever had. Top of the morning. He'll get it figured out. I forgot I changed my clothes. All right. We're going to make sure we know to go here. So we can follow the main road. To be fair, it's more of like borrowing a horse. If I put the horse back, you look like a tall Lord Farquaad. I know, it's great. Oh. Oh, hello. I can see a wife outside. Here, hang on 1 second. Oh, is the washer done? If Farquaad had... Oh, if Farquaad and Captain Hook had a child, absolutely. Hello, crazy window lady. They all say hello. Sammy and Lith. I think I killed that guy on the way here. I hear wolves. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. And just like that, making our the crazy Dutch people say hello to the crazy window lady. Uh-oh. I hear Action Jackson music. What's going on? Wolf's hightailing it after me. I find it a little annoying that you can't just launch fireballs from horseback. Hello. I almost hit a deer on the road. Man. Should name the horse Chevy. Oh! The Roxy Inn. Okay. Oh dear. Window lady. The dishwasher? Cap. Is it going to do that thing where I have to re-steal my horse every single time I wanna ride it? Okay. Make our way down this crag here. Into the gorge. Be you friend or foe? Foe! Foe! It's foe. It's a foe. Imperial City. Bruma. Okay. Close help.
Away.
Where'd she go? Oh, hello.
What can I do for you? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Fair enough. Bye. Hey, get away from my horse. Stop that. Man, why has everyone gotta mess with my horse? Shit.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. Apparently I have to back my horse up. What are you doing, lady? Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna go to Bruma. There's some wild stuff happening on the road right now. Oh, hey. Found a waystone. Which one is this? Thief stone. Ah. Look at that. I made him win. God, it looks so ridiculous. All right. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Found a wolf. A Ragnar. Isn't Ragnar like a Norwegian word for wolf or something like that? The Viking bro? I know he's the Viking guy. I thought the name Ragnar translated to wolf or something like that. And Sunny gave me a Norwegian name a while ago that I think had an element of Ragnar into it. The resale value on this horse is going down so fast. Which one is this? Stop backing up. Hestra Runestone. Okay, Hestra. Is that the snake? No, it's a doggo. Crazy wolf. Meet marauders. Is the wolf on the... Has he tamed the wolves to do his bidding? What is this? Alright. Wild Eye Stables. Now, the question is... Will I be able to... I'm still being followed. Maybe the horse will stay? What? Yeah, a little bit if you do that. Oh, I'm being chased. Why the horse?
What?
What?
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Where are the guilds?
The guilds are in a row. In the center of town, below the
It
terraces
definitely
north
wants to
of the
walk
chapel.
back home. But I'm gonna need it to take me to the next few places.
Now I'm inside.
Look at that.
Magic. Thanks for watching my magic show, guys. Be here every Saturday.
What are you looking for? The guilds are in a row. In the center of town, below the terraces north of the chapel.
I'm surprised you've got any socks left after that wash.
Really?
There was a lot of socks in there.
Oh, I felt like I didn't even put them all in. It's like a dog when it's looking outside, all it wants to do is be outside. Quick save, real quick. Wild Eye Stables. All right, we're up north near Skyrim. That's why it's so snowy here in Bruma. You got some applause for your magic trick, by the way. Jeez. It's ding-donging like crazy here.
Ding dong.
Yeah, it's ding-donging like crazy. Olav's Tap and Talk. Oh, that's right. This is like a Nord village within Cyrodiil.
If I play the shit out of this,
You would absolutely love this.
because it's just another Skyrim.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's the one that came before, so you might even like it more, maybe not. It's slightly different. There's some mechanical differences. Some people did find it more enjoyable than Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Should I get it for you?
No. So this look you've got going on is so funny because you've got the cowboy hat, the glasses, which still have tape on them.
Yep.
Shirt, like a Hawaiian shirt, your
Yep.
shorts, and then your socks pulled all the way up.
Yep.
And then your slippers.
And then dad slippers. Yep, this is my look. This is how I look now. It has less mechanics than the old game, though. Wait, this one does? They narrowed, they whittled it down, I guess. Maybe the mechanics that people liked about the original one. I am a fashion icon. This is the 2025 Chappie look. See, they get it.
Yes?
I'm looking for the Mages Guild. Look at this guy. Ah, it's cold! I bet he's using his Thume. They didn't put everything in that statue. Said north of the chapel. That's the chapel. This is north. And it was all in a row, so maybe it's down here. I could use a map, potentially. A lot of physics stuff are removed in this one that were present in the old one. What kind of physics did they change? The leveling's a little bit better. Hammer and axe. Laura Rosacea's house. Here it is. Mage's Guild. The arena physics. Oh, okay. So there's some charm from the old one that's a bit absent, I guess. It remains vacant, just like the Mage's Guild here. Hello? Couple of bucks. Oh, you haven't played the remaster yet. I don't know all of them, but a lot of prop physics are removed. I know you can't just lift things up like super easy anymore. Bodies will just kind of somewhat shuffle when you move them. Yeah, the graphics overhaul is stunning, in my opinion. Absolutely marvelous. Snowball, flare. Oh, there's something in this desk I shouldn't be seeing. Am I gonna get in trouble? Hey, Jeannie. I'll just watch her sleep, and then when she wakes up, I'll talk to her. Hello! It's me!
Why, hello there. You must
She's
be
so
new.
excited to see me.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If
Is
you
it?
ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't.
That smile
And if I can do anything
just
for
looks
you, I'd
copy
be
and
happy
pasted
to.
onto her face.
Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Oh, really? What kind of favor?
Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower.
Does
It's
he?
a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it.
Hey,
Maybe someday,
2
if
steps
you know the
forward,
right
1
people,
step back.
you might get a chance to see it.
Or in this case, 2 knees down, 3 steps up. Bruma.
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
Mage's Guild.
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild.
And this is where Namek is saying I can do the suit up spell. I can make it there.
A recommendation from me? Well, of course.
This is a
Raminus
bit
would
of it,
naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from,
Like
associate.
chains being static and stuff.
You do
Okay.
me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Oh, Jaskar. Who's that?
He's disappeared.
Is he a
I mean, he's
Khajiit?
really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk
Can't
to the
have
mages
that, huh?
here and see what you can find out.
I'm gonna make
If
some
you can
coffee.
make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Wait, no, I'm out of coffee. I have instant coffee, but that's not the same.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of
yes.
necromancy was banned.
Necromancy. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well,
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
we're gonna find Jaskar. I don't remember. I don't remember where I found him. Wonder if he's going to be up here or something. Genie Frasorak has tasked me with finding Jaskar. I should speak with the guild mages in Bruma. Alright, here we go. A cowboy! That's right. Something. I've got, you missed the breakdown from Squids, but I got my knockoff Pit Vipers, the cowboy hat, a Hawaiian shirt, shorts, tall white socks, and dad slippers. Here, let me show you the slippers. I don't know how flexible I can be. Can you see them? Hello, Nix. I answered your question before saying hello. What do you mean you're not sure that's working? It focuses on your face. Oh, right. Oh, right. Hang on. Here, let me give you the full view. Are we looking? Are we looking? These slippers here. Nice fuzzy slippers. The brilliant knee crack. I wonder how far away. It will track me if I go further back, but you might not be able to see me in that light. That's the new look. Oh, yeah. Do you have a camera that tracks you? I do. I do has that. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Hello, Nizoom. All right, I'm going to go make a quick coffee. I'll burp. I'm doing good. Just need coffee. Yeah, what are you up to these days, Nix? Or today? This weekend? What's your plans? Got the water boiling. The kettle. What other British thing can I say? Aside from just kettle. Bowl of water. Bottle of water. Tuesday, innit? Tuesday, innit? You having a laugh, mate? Oh. Just finished your last assignment yesterday. Officially done with your undergrad. Oh my. I thought it would never happen. I mean, I did. I knew you would do it. I knew you would accomplish it. But it just seemed like it was forever. Congratulations. You are... You've completed way more college than I have. You're at least, what, 2 years ahead of me? You're telling me, bud. Holy shit. Funny thing, I'm going back to college soon. Hey, Namek, congratulations as well. I I think for maybe the 7th or 8th time in my life, I've been thinking about going back to college, but this time to do what I actually want to do. I'm going to audition for acting schools here in London. So what happens now? Are you going straight into a master's degree, Nix, or are you going to work for a bit? Yeah, what's the plan? Let me go finish making this coffee. I think the kettle is boiled. All right. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Ooh. The plan is you focus on the technical coordinator gig and get that career launched. Probably take a gap year before you go on with your master's. Okay, yeah, it does sound good. Even more good news about my budget for next year. And Jesus Cristo, nobody should ever have given me this much. Really? What's new with you and the Viking? I think I'll be going back for accounting. Accounting is one of those jobs that is never going to go away. I think. In my opinion. Also, nice chappy. I'm going to send you something on Instagram. It's called Beginners Call UK. They do masterclasses in TV film. Really? Ah, okay. Thanks. Where'd you find that? I did find this place that does like $300 or 300 pounds courses and stuff. Like City, I think it's like Open University City or something like that. Math and bookkeeping and data are fun stuff for me, so I think accounting will do me well. Namek, that sounds a lot like my brother-in-law. I no longer have hair. He's at that age where it all just went, he just went bald immediately. If you focus on the TC job, your uni tuition is completely free. Holy shit. That's a good deal. It's founded by one of your favorite West End actresses. Okay, I am intrigued. If I lived near London, I would have gotten into musical theater, except I'm not there and anxiety. All right, please do send it over because I keep making excuses not to break into it. The thing is, I don't think I wouldn't have to have a job. I qualify for a special kind of loan that would cover my rent and my tuition. So I just need to do it. It's not like I'm not going to be able to afford rent if they're going to help me with rent. You sent it. Thank you very mucho. So far, your job hunts have gone poorly, and a lot of programming ones I feel like I'm not cut out for. A lot of IT ones, I feel like it's too much responsibility or I don't like talking. But accounting stuff, things like just keeping track of things and handling some math. Do they do like accounting database type stuff? It's like a mix of, it's like programming meets accounting. Honestly fair, working with people is always hell. Yeah, that's the decision I'm facing lately is, do I, hang on, the headroom is wacky again. There we go. Do I go back to the job that my contract just ended with and accept the extended contract? Or do I say, nope, it's done, I'm done, and start working towards doing freelance work, which sounds very hard, and I have to get licenses, and there's a lot more like stuff involved. The thing is, I need to prepare and get ready for the tuition and stuff. There's things to think about. I just need to think about them by Tuesday. And what I'm thinking is like, if I can get this tuition assistance loan that I qualify for, why not do the thing that I want to do? If I was outside of myself looking at me, I would be like, do the thing that I'm telling you to do. The funny thing is I'm fine with working with people. I just don't like real-time conversation with people. Twitch being the exception. Fair enough. I'd say go for it. I want to. I really do. I should. I will. I'm gonna. Are you at a point where you'd prefer stability, or could you handle an adventure? I could handle an adventure, but I am now in a partnership with another human being. So as long as we're both on the same page and okay with things, like I can't just make decisions like that by myself. Some decisions I can. For example, wearing a cowboy hat, $5 Pit Viper knockoffs, a Hawaiian shirt, shorts, and dad slippers with tall white socks. That's a decision I can make on my own, and very obviously did. What a mood. Most of my job is being nice to people who sometimes can be absolute menaces. I think I always get confused when people are in situations where like in vet related careers, veterinarians, like those are the people that are qualified to help you with your animal. I don't understand why people get all snooty about it. You go, girl. You make those questionable fashion choices. Nyx, I am slaying, as they say. Write that down. I know how to use slay as... What am I doing with my finger? Write that down! Oh, it's a money thing. Yes, queen. You got to do the little wrist flick as well. Hang on, no, I can't go up. That has different connotations. Slay? Is that how it goes? Like, is it the like sudden drop? Like the structural integrity has just collapsed? Slay. I don't know how. Uh-oh. Face tracking is struggling. Slay the Third Reich. Have I not taught you how to do it? I feel like I did during the summer. Have I forgotten how to slay? I don't think I remember how to slay. If you did teach me. Imagine dunking the tiniest basketball into a hoop directly in front of your wrist. Slay. 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 Okay. Close. All right. All right. Learning how to slay. But like fingers flat and together. Slay! Send him a vid of how to do it. Clip that. Clip that! Get it! Get him! We got him! I used to have a hotkey for, I think it was F12. Did you hear that? What's she doing? She's trying to learn how to slay too. Oh, that was a screenshot? Oh, okay. All right, we gotta find Jaskar. Actually, he's probably in the Mages Guild, isn't he? It's screenshot on Steam. Okay. I wonder what the... Oh. This is Ernesto Van Cuck, by the way. I don't know if you got to meet him yet, Nix, but... He's our noble boy. Great gameplay though, mucho cool. Like the cap. Oh right. Did you want to see the game or best gameplay? I was like, hang on, why are people complimenting me? Ah, that's right, because I'm messing it up. There we go. Instantly suspicious when I get the compliments. Here we are. Hello, Jaskar. Are you in here? Do we have an idea of where he's gonna be? There's no other guild mages here that I can see. Ooh. Belted vest. Nice. Right, I need to not bother checking all these. Yes. Oh, you didn't get to see my boy. My boy! Here it is. Ernesto Van Cuck. This is doing a lot for the throat. He's good. I think personally I still like the look of Chud Thundercock a little bit better, but what can you do? Bretons are the best at being a battle mage right off the rip. You there, wake up.
What do you want?
What a face. He looks both human and rat at the same time somehow.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she?
Yes.
I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think a spell backfired. That's probably it.
That sounds made up.
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just
He does
enough
seem
to keep
like he
her
knows,
position,
doesn't he?
and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
I like the voice actor for this guy.
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see.
Okay, good to know.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Well, when I become Archmage, after winning a fist fight with him, I am going to reinstate it as an acceptable practice.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
What's with his teeth? Mine or this guy's? This guy's all sorts of messed up. Not that you know, Ernesto Van Cuck can really say much, but you should see Chud Thundercock. He's a stud.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she?
It's his lips. His teeth are fine. His lips are just all over.
A spell backfired. That's probably it.
Yeah, he's not very convincing.
Please, go on.
+8 disposition. Bribe. Start. Let's try that one. What am I doing? You have reached the maximum disposition for this character. Okay. All right. Necromancy is a wonderful school, especially useful for healing back in the day. Paladins back in the day loved necromancy. Did they?
Good day.
I feel like that's the kind of thing Paladin would, you know, crush and call heresy. Oh, he just took off. All right, let's look at the things he's got going on. Potion of anti-venom. My guess is he is the one that actually did the Bloodgrass, Harada, Tender Polypore Cap, Ironwood Nuts, Stinkhorn Cap. Show you my Stinkhorn Cap and Ironwood Nuts. Stick it right in your Harada. Alright. Is that what all these are? These are all different. Oh, here's a Stinkhorn Cap. Pearl, Ogre's Teeth, and an Hourglass. Black and burgundy outfit. This seems like it might be better than my current outfit, actually. So let's go ahead and check this out here real quick. Let's see. We're rocking the Humperdinck look, the Lord Farquaad. A necromancer is just a cleric with bad timing. Actually, you know what? Fair enough. Well, back in the day in D&D, healing spells were actually classed as necromancy spells. And paladins loved healing spells. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That is just beautiful. Ernesto. Hang on. The boots are a little off-putting. Oh, yes. He looks like he's about to have 3 ghosts visit him as he sleeps on Christmas Eve. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find Jaskar, shall we? For a potion of cure disease. Okay. You know what? I might as well just take this. Shopping list. All right. wish it would just automatically tell me what the recipe is and just add it into my list of things that I know. A guide to chortle. Okay. If I were Jaskar, I would probably hide in like a hidden basement or something. Why is there so much dirt over here? Where's that crumbling rocks? Is this the one where he's hidden in like a secret passage of some kind? Alright, he's not the vase. Wait, this is not prop hunt. Okay. 1 second. That's one way to find him. Wait, clairvoyance, isn't that one? That's one of the spells I have, right? Let's try that. See how that works. I don't think I ever used it. Dispel explosion. Oh, yes. Lovely. I don't remember how to do that. Oh.
How are you? What do you want? Good day.
Is it telling me to go outside or to him? No, it is very much pointing at him. All right. What other magic do I have? Do I have anything that will convince him?
Go ahead, please.
Recharge weapon, purchasing spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's see. Enthralling presence. Oh, charm on target. That's 611 clams I do not have. Bound sword. Oh, I want this one. This is the one I want. Greater dispel other. Is there just a regular dispel? Oh, you know what? Heroic touch. That's right. Summon Tremor, Lord, remote manipulation. Skill level's too low. Alright, so I need to make some monies.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Curse of weakness. I don't really know how to do much other than maybe just bribe him.
I appreciate the gesture. For me? Thanks. That will get you something.
Alright, I spent a lot of money on this guy. I'm about to take it all back, though. Now, Jaskar.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
I see.
And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
All right, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Aha. Prank.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay. All right, minor latch crack added. Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Did you catch all that? Who are you?
My name is Selena Arania.
Oh,
I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
I see. What
can I interest you in?
Dominate humanoid. I know some people that are really into that. Beguiling touch. Charm on touch. I could have just bought this. Damn it! I didn't know she existed. Defend. It's a bit of a weak one, but should be alright. Alright, that's alright. I'll just bribe my way to victory. Don't look at me.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah. That was awkward. I think he noticed I was trying to get my money back. Manual of Spellcraft. That's the one. Quick save. Come down. I want to figure out what happens if I tell on him.
You? Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
It's not a prank. It's theft. But
You've
yes,
got
I
Jean's
have.
book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
I see. Okay. Just after 10 p.m. What time is it now? It is 10:47 p.m.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
No.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Where are the living quarters?
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Oh, hey, I found him.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Wait a minute. Can I just load the game? Okay, hang on. Who has Dispel?
Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located
Was it you?
Jaskar. Go ahead, please.
Purchasing
Have a look at my
spells.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Beguiling touch. Bartering.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff I just took from the guild anyway. So I can buy that Dispel thing.
A fine transaction.
Cure disease on self. That seems kind of important. Fortify luck on self. I don't have Dispel or anything, do I? I don't remember how much it costs either. Sapphire. Yes. Silver nugget. Yes. This Aelid statue, sure.
That's a good deal.
What's the Varla stone do again? Is this important? This Varla stone? Yeah. There we go. Look, her gold doesn't change at all. All right.
Thank you. Come again.
I will come again.
Let's do business.
Let's absorb skill blade. Ease burden. Open easy lock. Superior spell reflection. Okay. Let's see.
You too. Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yeah, I found him actually. The odd thing
Please
is...
come find me as soon.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Purchasing
Can I
spells.
interest you in some of my wares?
Greater Dispel Other. There we go. Skill level's too low for Mysticism. Is there a regular Dispel? I can at least buy it. Why can't I use it though? Wonder how far away from being able to use it I'll be. Or is there something else like... Isn't there something else I can do? Maybe there's like a regular dispel I can use?
Did you
Don't forget,
your scar?
a pleasure to speak with you. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do.
Okay, what about just Scar?
Be down here at 10 p.m. I'll see you then.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Oh, you can kind of see him. Buoyancy, dragon skin, summon skeleton. I don't have anything that really will show him. I did quick save, so I could always do one of these.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
To arms! To arms!
I have upset someone. Okay, all right. So that's not how you do it. I do need to figure out where maybe I could find nope, somebody went by real quick. Maybe I can read the manual. Inventory, quest items. What was it called again? Mages Guild Charter, Manual of Spellcraft. Oh, it's stolen. This is a little stolen symbol here. This book contains an inordinate number of scrawlings along the margins. The few that are immediately readable suggest they are notes for someone who needs frequent reminders on the basics of spellcasting. Me. It's me. Alright, let's see. The most powerful mages in Tamriel were once beginners. They all had similar early experiences, exposure to... Yeah. Okay. And eventually greater. Many spells are beyond the capabilities of beginning mages. Okay. Maybe I can get some training in mysticism or something. Let's take a look. Silver dagger. I'll take that. Galerian the Mystic. Okay. Am I able to level up yet? I can't sleep on that bed. All right. Okay. There's resources here. There's resources I can use. Absolutely.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
That's not the way. Okay. Maybe I can just go in here. Slowly load into this. The Wolf Queen. What just leveled up? Illusion increased. Okay, so you can read some books. Handbill. Okay. What time is it? It's 11 in the morning. Few levels in mysticism. wondering if somebody can train me in mysticism. Like, quite a few. Okay. Well, that's the greater dispel magic. I'm just looking for a basic dispel, if I can find that. Or maybe even like a scroll. Because I remember you can use the scrolls in this to... for like a one-time use. I saw scrolls somewhere. And I didn't pay close attention. That's a folded cloth. Okay. Windward of Mages Guild. Chairs. Folded cloth. Wolf Queen. Oh, this is where I just came in. Oh, yeah, I really don't know what to do here. He's on the other.
Yes?
Gerald View is a nice place for visitors to stay.
Just gotta wait.
It makes everyone feel welcome.
It's a good place to stay. Hafid is quite a good proprietor.
Take care.
Take care.
Planter, okay. Can't find Jaskar. You did the prank for the dude. He'll reveal Jaskar. Oh, look, here he is.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
I quick saved before I told him I had the book.
Well met.
Well...
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Okay. Did you hear that? All right. Varieties of Daedra. Oh, hey, I'll need this. Yep, good information to have. I'm really into speed reading, so yeah. If you wanted to read that, just go ahead and pause the video.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Man, this guy is all over. All right, let's take a nap until about 10 p.m. I was hoping to see if I could, like, find Jaskar and reveal him without pranking what's-her-face, so... Video? Sir, it's a stream right now. You gotta be thinking in the future, Lex. This is how they do it. There is no future. Okay, I don't know when you got black-pilled. Hi.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, good.
She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do.
So she won't
It was
be
a good
feeling
idea,
the
wasn't
effects.
it?
Okay.
I wonder how
I mean, this
long
would drive
she'll
me
spend
crazy.
trying to figure out where she put it down.
Because I've done this where I've been looking for something and it just absolutely makes me feel like somebody snuck into the house, stole an inanimate object and hid it somewhere else, which is never the case. It's just me forgetting where I left it. Tomorrow is a promise and yesterday is history. Something about tomorrow being a mystery.
Goodbye. Ready to find Jaskar?
Yeah, I think I found him. But go ahead.
Just watch. You'll see.
Oh, wow.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Very well.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Something something turtle dude, something something cryptic, something something.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
So I feel like so far the first two guilds have just been like fan clubs.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Okay, what about rumors?
Craig Spire has been uninhabited for so long.
Oh.
They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
Let me guess. Necromancers are there? The others get much better when you get to punch a heartbreaker. Oh, nice. Intrigue. Okay. All right. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm starting to remember. So
Hi there.
I do know that this quest line is worth it. I just forget that early on it's usually like simple tasks that they have you do. The real good stuff comes a bit later on. Yo.
Evening.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Where's the other one? Oh, here she is. Wake up.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Quest complete. Bruma recommendation.
You too.
Wait, so she's saying she can train me. Huh. Doesn't sound like the kind of person I want training from. Or was it punch a staff thief? It's been so long. Like, I half remember a lot of the quests in this, but only half remember. Right, there's you. Where's Jaskar? Train me. Wake up.
What can I do for you? For you? Of course. You too.
I thought maybe he could train me in something. All right. Nope. So that's that quest complete. That's pretty easy. Now let's go see if my horse is still out here. They only offer services from 9 to 9. Ah, I see. What time is it? It is location and date. It's 10:55 p.m. All right. You know what? I'll just go back inside. I'll sleep until the morning. I've done a lot of sleeping lately, so it feels like a bit of a waste, but here we go. Working 9 to 9. What a way to make a living. All right. Get a healthy 8 hours. That way they can get up, I can have my coffee, and then I'll, you know, talk to them about...
Go ahead, please.
Train.
Let's get to training.
Look at that. Affects your ability to cast spells to inflict elemental damage and weaken your opponents. Alright. So I can train. I just forget that it's stupid expensive.
You too.
Good to know. Well, once I get more monies, I guess I could technically sell that Varla stone. I don't know what the Varla stone actually does. What does it do? Did I already sell it? I did already sell it, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, now it's worth 1,000. What does it do, though? Destroyed on use. What does the use... What? Okay, never mind. I didn't want to do that. Good thing I just slept. The best way to get money is to go to the arena. Today's match, we will see the great Lord Farquaad fight a peasant to the death. Stones restore mana. Okay. Alright. That's not a bad way to do it then. Okay. First I'm going to sell this Varla stone and get a little bit of training in. Still
Go
up?
ahead, please. Be seeing you.
I thought they restored magical... Yeah, well, it said it recharged my magical items, but apparently it recharges all of them. I got all the money I needed from the arena and console commands. But the thing is, if you do console commands, you don't get any of the Steam rewards or trophies. What time is it? Did it do the thing where... It did.
One day to you, friend.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
Oh, wow.
No!
Absolutely.
Can you just do the glitch? No need for the console commands? Oh, what was the glitch? Isn't it something about the arrows?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
These are the rumors
the
I'm
land of
asking
the
about.
Argonians
Nobody's
is a
talking
strange
about.
place indeed.
Good day. Yes?
Yes. Train me.
There is much I can show you.
Oh, shit. I forgot to actually sell the damn thing.
Be seeing you.
How are you? My name is Selena Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
We've met.
What was it called again? I think I'll have to refer you. Well, sometimes I feel when...
Alright, yep.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
How do I haggle? Can I haggle how much I sell something for? No.
A fine transaction.
I don't know what these Welkind stones do either. I heard they removed the scroll dupe glitch, but a new one was added. Somebody added a new one?
Thank you for your patronage.
Yes, of course.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, forever.
What?
Now I can
You've
train.
got a lot to learn.
I can train one time. The old one, the arrows, were removed in the OG game, and the scroll one worked. And the scroll dupe was patched, but the old arrow one still worked. Interesting.
Be seeing you.
I remember the arrow... this is how annoying things are. Like, I don't have enough storage space. I'm working with like a 500 gig hard drive in this brain. And it's got many years of things I was supposed to have remembered. Yet for some reason, in the archives, in the file that has no like structure to it, I have this knowledge saved there that somehow you can sell the arrows. I just need to like uncompress. I need to like 7-zip the extract the folder and then reconstruct it
You have words?
from my memory. Anyway. I have a massive, huge encrypted hard drive for a brain. Sadly, I keep forgetting the encryption methods. See, I just have to have a password, which is a context clue. Once you give me that context clue password, I'm good to go. All right, here we are. Well met.
Good to see you.
A coin for an old
Oh my god, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Oh god. Can you imagine if I was like that in real life? Please give me a coin, sir. Oh my god, look at his eyes. Look at him. Yeah. Hey, he let my horse away. Jerk. The full glitch anymore, but it was something to do with the container dumping arrows in it and hold the drop button with something else. Who just said that? Ah, hello.
Are you looking for a horse? The Wild Eye Stables have the best paint horses in Cyrodiil.
Where'd you get the name?
Bruma's paint horses are the toughest in Cyrodiil. You can only buy them from me.
Even 500 gold is too much. I'm sorry.
Are you certain? Oh well. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I think that's why it's called Wild Eye.
Take care.
The Wild Eye, not saloon, stables. Stables is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm just looking me for a ride, that's all. Just need a way to get around. That's the glitch. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, well... I could go back in, sell some stuff for 500 gold, and buy a horse, so that way I don't have to keep stealing them. If I hide in the shadow of the horse... Never mind, that guy's right there. Oh, somewhat hidden. This horse is ripped. Oh my god, I mean, they kind of look like this in real life. They've got the veins and the muscles and everything. You ever been up close to a horse in real life? Anybody? I used to have them. I was insanely jealous of their muscles. They are kind of scary if you're like, especially they command a lot of respect, I'll say that much. All right, here we go. All right. Shall we go to Chorrol? Also, I like that you can just move the marker instead of plonking down a bajillion. Nothing that purely eats grass should be over 1,000 pounds and be able to run 40 miles per hour. They are death incarnate, and you're highly allergic? I didn't know you could be allergic to horses. I thought it was like the hay that people are typically allergic to. Hello, ding-dongs! If we're ding-dongs, does that make you a ho-oh? Wait, what are they called? A Twinkie? Does that make you a Twinkie? No, that sounds insulting. What's another hostess cake item. Wagon wheel? Is a wagon wheel? I don't know. Hi, Demi. Snowball. Does that make you a snowball? Got there in the end. Flawless victory. Ooh, you're in the Big Apple. Calling someone a Twinkie sounds like you are bad at using gay slurs. Well, the thing is, twink isn't a gay slur. It's, I mean, if you use it with the intention of trying to insult someone, that's just bad. But, like, it's not actually a slur to call them that. Hence being bad at using... Oh, okay, I see. Did a 32-mile bike ride in Central Park this morning. Got a brunch with a friend from high school, and I'm excited for the 5-borough bike tour tomorrow morning. So, speaking of bikes, new development on the... Is this the best route I could be taking to Troy? I feel like this is somehow slower. Oh well. I got some mail from the post office. They want more information from me. I have up to 2 weeks to send them this information before they can give me my provisional license so that I can begin taking courses to begin driving a motorcycle. So now I'm wondering if maybe I should just buy a frickin' bike. Which apparently you can still get tickets on. Do you know that? It's funny because tomorrow's event is 40 miles and I only stopped at 32 this morning because I needed to shower for brunch. Otherwise, I would have done like 45, 50. So that's... Don't marathon trainers do that? Oh, that's the washing machine. I thought I heard Nernroot. Marathon trainers will often run beyond a marathon in preparation. My athletics has increased. Oh, the path is blocked. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just get like, I think they're called Ridgeback or something like that. There's a British brand that I've seen. The only thing is I'd have to keep the bike somewhere safe inside where nobody's going to steal a seat. Squids make Nernroot sounds. She probably could if she wanted to. Who dis?
You have my ear, citizen.
I can't talk to him. Put it in the backyard? Oh, actually, yeah. We have the little back area. That's a good point. The only thing is I'll have to like if you look over here, like we have this little area that we could use. The only thing is I have to take it back in through my through the bedroom. Wait, did you see it actually? This area back here. Yeah, the door to the backyard is in the bedroom, yeah. So that means I'm going to have to it's not the end of the world though, really. Is it? At least it's somewhere to store a bike. There's just not a lot of room to navigate, and I don't want to get, like, bike tire marks on the, Keep hearing wolf noises or Nernroot noises. Burn out in the bedroom every time you take it out. You know what would be interesting? I'm sure squids will love you wheeling a motorcycle through the bedroom. I was talking about a bicycle. Since it's going to be so long, I'm probably not going to be able to get onto a motorcycle until halfway through the summer at this point. Or so it seems. You're talking about a pedal bike. Yeah, pedal bike. I can still try and burn out in the bedroom before I go. If it was a motorcycle, though, we'd have to set up some sort of, like, hoist. Like, put up a pulley and rope system and just, like, yoink the bed up just enough to where I could maybe get the motorcycle through the bedroom and then out the front door. I don't think that would work, though. Because I'd have to drive over the door jamb and it would just, like... It would not be good. Alright. Is this the guy I just passed? It looks like a different horse, actually.
Speak. Hail, citizen. I speak
Hail.
for the Emperor.
Oh.
Or at least I did.
Oh? You must have heard. He's dead.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
You know, that
Farewell,
is awful. You think they would be talking about the Empire, the Emperor, being assassinated still. Like that? That just happened. Maybe it's not public knowledge yet? I don't know. You think people would know, though. What was that? Did you hear that? Absolutely get a bicycle and hang it on the wall behind me. You just want to stare at it while I stream. I think you would hate the level of care and attention that I would give a bike. A bicycle. Then again, maybe not. I think I might actually take good care of it. I am getting old, after all. No, you won't have as nice a bike as me anyway. I mean, it's true. But very Falcor coded. Falcor? Was that his name? Falcar? Have you heard of the Ridgeline bikes? Or is it Ridgeback? Ridgeline? Ridgeback? Oh, this is lovely. The birds are chirping. This is great. Should we just take a shortcut? If we had taken a shortcut, we would have missed all of this and those bandits. Where's the road? The road's over here. Okay. I wonder if I can still get a Schwinn. I used to have a Schwinn when I lived in Oregon, and that thing was great. It was, I think they just called it a hybrid bike at that point. It was like a rigid frame road bike or gravel bike, but it had mountain bike tires on the tread on the outside of the tires, with the road tire tread on the center. Schwinn sucks now. What? Why? Who are you? Got him. Imp Gall. The Gall. Fortified personality. All right. Look at his little butt cheek. Oh, look at, he can really work it. Ooh, baby. Imp cheek. All right. That's enough of that. I thought I remember seeing some baddies over here. You were in Oregon for a bit. I'm also going to have a look for a visual on a Schwinn. You might see the one that I had, because I think it was just gifted along to a to my neighbors. Capitalism and or private equity ruined Schwinn. I'm going to go ahead and blame not capitalism. What's private equity? You found Ridgeline as a mountain bike brand. Okay. Oh, you gonna help me with this? Not even a sound made, just dead. I'll take the lockpick, though. Died instantly. Like, there was no fight. Alright. Private equity is when a hedge fund buys a beloved brand, and that ends up fucking it over to extract as much money out of it until it collapsed and goes bankrupt. Oh, okay, so like Microsoft, basically. They just buy things out and then ruin them. It's more complicated than that, but that's often the outcome. Okay. Oh, jeez! I actually had a jump scare there. Why do you gotta make sad dog noises after, like, biting the shit out of my ass? Alright. Oblivion gives you many jump scares. I mean, that genuinely frightened me. That was a good one. Also, I forgot that I'm dressed like Farquaad right now. Excuse me. Somebody beeped at me. Beeped. Not honked. Beeped. Also, I can level up. We're going to Coral. Choral. I do need... You a baddie, or are you just hunting? You're a baddie.
That's the best you can do?
Ow, how are you so accurate, dick?
It's here!
Dead. There we go. Man, lots of bandits out on the road. Took his arrows. Look at that. Alright, where am I right now? Oh, I'm basically there. Oh, look at that. Nice buck. Did they add making it harder to climb up hills in this? Like hill physics? Incline physics? kind of, but instead of a publicly traded corporation doing monopoly shit, it's a bunch of arrogant billionaires privately buying a business to sell off its assets. With Red Lobster, the firm sold all of the real estate to make a quick buck and then made the locations rent the same land. Good for the firm, bad for the business. Ah, but who cares about the business when you can make a quick buck? That's the idea, right? So, with the current administration, and then the inevitable Bernie administration right after, what do you think will happen? Deliver the amulet. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to Joffrey. Joffrey can do his own thing. But back to bikes. I would suggest getting a road, gravel, or hybrid bike. I want a hybrid or gravel, yeah. If you'll be using it to get around the city, mountain bikes kind of suck in town, or at least boring. The Bernie AOC administration? Yeah, it does sound like that. Although, I've got to say, I hate the way he says oligarchy. I don't disagree with him. It's just annoying. Oligarchy, oligarchy, oligarchy. All the time. Just explain yourself. You have a lot of idiots that don't understand what you mean when you say that.
Has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass.
Hi.
Hunter is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
I could tell.
The deer here are skittish.
Why does he look taller than
Get them
me?
quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Will it not? Oh, all right. That's fair. There are plenty of, if we can survive to that, we'll be fine. We will be absolutely fine. I say from the UK. That's fair. Oh, they will have to enter the term full blast trying to rebuild everything that was... no, I think it would be a wasted effort if he tries to reinstate things that have already been, like, deconstructed. Just leave things deconstructed, and if you're going to add things, build it right, rather than reinstituting something and then trying to go back and change that. That's what I think. That's fair. There are plenty of things I hear that I don't like how it's said, but agree with. Like, I agree with the idea statement, but please, for the love of God, explain what you're saying. Exactly, Namek. That's it. That's all. That's all. I think that's all it takes. There's actually a poll done that found that the majority of people were able to actually figure out what oligarchy meant. Oh, well, did they poll people selectively? Or did they poll... Yeah.
Good day.
Pop into the old Mages Guild. Here, we are beelining this Mages Guild quest.
How do you do?
I do okay. I will say, though, that I'm glad... I wish the rest of the party was on board with his messaging, because that is actually something I think people can rally behind. The class, like the class divide. I just don't want him to waste like time undoing stuff from a previous administration when he could just do better things. All right, let's level up. All right, moving forward, though. I get sucked into this politics trap. I don't know why. I don't actually want that. All right, what am I looking at? Am I level 4? So I still need intelligence 69. Nice. Endurance. Nice. But then you don't get any luck that way. So let's add some strength. What else do I need? I have a feeling we might disagree on the things that should be rebuilt, but that's just me. I am the reason you get sucked into politics. It's my fault. Hello? Hi? I'm the problem. It's me. Strength. Start plonking some stuff into strength here. I put together my own guide. I didn't get one from the interwebs that's pre-made on like Icy Veins or whatever sites people go to these days for build guides. I put my own, well, I mean, I did research online, but I put it together myself. That's what I'm following. Endurance, intelligence, and will are important for casting. Oh, I haven't touched will. Speed is neat. Luck is nice. I do want to add luck. Yeah. Back to bikes. I love my gravel bike. While I have no suspension, I'm still able to do some light off-roading where I want to. I want the gravel bike thing, but I feel like when you call it a gravel bike, it all of a sudden adds this price premium. Or maybe in the instances where I've been looking. Hate online guides with a burning passion. Yeah. Now I'm wondering if I've neglected will. At what point do you start putting more willpower in? I'm trying to go for like a Mattlebage build. You know the one, Mattlebage.
Yes?
I was sleeping. What do you mean, yes?
I'm Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge
What a
in the
name.
Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge?
Choral.
Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Gets you a place to sleep for free. No muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food and lice-ridden beds. I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University. Enchanting items whenever I want.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, maybe someday.
What a comedian. Lamau! Here is how you take an RPG and make it just a story game while we tell you very specific build. You shall play that you may not enjoy, and as such may hate the game because of us. Every build guide. Yeah, it does. It does end up turning into that, I feel like.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
I feel like he's not quite making eye contact with me, but maybe that's just because he's got studio lighting. He's got a key light. Look at that reflection. A key light, and then a fill light over here, and a potential like hair light up in the... What? How? I guess it is the Mages Guild. It's probably magic.
Take care.
All right, so that's... Are those the reflections? These three lights in here? Maybe that was it. Necromancers hate the guild. The necromancers also hate the guild. And not to mention the Telvanni still hate the guild. But don't worry. I'm in the guild. Alright. I wonder if I should bother talking to Joffrey while I'm here. I think I can fast travel since I've discovered the location. I don't remember, though. Is fast travel a thing in Oblivion? Gravel bikes are still priced comparably to road bikes, not hybrid bikes. What might be a good strategy for you is to look for bikes with certain features and capabilities you want, rather than based on the names or categories they claim to be in. Yeah, you can fast travel to every city by default. Oh, by default. Oh, really? Even before after you've discovered them, though, right? I thought that was still required. This looks kind of like a stage. What a nice setup they've got in here. Wait, what are these? Lesser Soul Gem, Petty Soul Gem, Galarian Fundamentals of Alchemy. Shit, I need to read this. I should know this stuff by now. You there, wake up.
I hope I can help.
Well, yes.
If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it.
You pre-discovered each of the main cities. That's one of them scales that done work. I see. So, Demi, do you know, do hybrid bikes or gravel bikes tend to be cheaper?
Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can.
His
Things in the
rat
guild
teeth.
have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
All
Be
right.
seeing you.
See you later. How do I get my recommendation, though? Who be the main dude? One of them scales that done work. Wait, what do you mean, one of them scales that done work? Oh, the build guide thing? This is a really... I like this area. The one in the... This is a cool mages guild. I'd live here. This would be like a £1 million apartment or house. Multi-million pound house in London. On the dresser table thing, had a scale. Oh, I see. The main dude is Lizard Boy. Ah, Lizard Boy, of course. I know the one. Wonder if he knows Dotson. Hybrid tends to be cheaper. They have flat bars instead of drop bars, and drop bars, group sets, shifters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think I'll probably go hybrid then. I'm okay with flat bar. That's all fine. Lizard Boy. Vobis do. Athragar.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve?
You look like you were maybe handsome about 40 years ago. All right.
Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while.
That's not a lizard.
Someday, I'll be able to move to the arcade university.
He almost looks like one, though. Give him a little bit more wrinklage, and he's good to go.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
That's an
Seems
elf.
handy enough.
That's an elf.
Bye.
That's not a lizard. Now that's a lizard. Crikey. Silver dagger? Man, they must have one on standby in case there's like... Oop. Wait, don't I have that lockpicking spell? Open very easy lock. Open easy lock on target. Okay, I can't do average locks. Oops. 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 That was the one. That was the one. There we go. That's how you open a door. Probably could have just waited for him to wake up or something. Make sure there's no quest items in here that I need. You know, I kind of don't want to wake him. It seems like it's rude. So I'll just sit in this chair and watch him sleep again. Well, not again. That would imply I've done this before. Let's see. Gravel bikes are marketed at people who do road cycling and are used to road cycling prices, but you can still find lower-end gravel bikes. I would actually highly recommend checking out the Tribin gravel bikes from Decathlon. That's the brand you have. I think you've recommended Decathlon to me before. It's for rogue ghost summons. Never know when a ghost might get loose and you need something silver to take it down. It's perfect. He's sleeping in his bed with boots on. And jeans. Look at the hem here. That looks like jeans. He's wearing some like Levi's 569s. I'm getting a little chilly. Hello? This guy's just taken forever. All right, I'm going to look through his belongings again. Nothing. Nothing. All right, wake up.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
You look awesome. Look at that hair.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the
I don't have a
Imperial
tri-band,
City,
but
it houses
they have
the
very
leaders
affordable
of
models and
our
are mostly
guild.
very, very good value for the money. He's great. Coral.
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
Aren't the Argonians big into like their connections and that kind of stuff?
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Oh yeah, sorry about the yawn. A
I'm
recommendation.
afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Sure, I'll do that. Who is Irana?
She and I have an unpleasant history.
Oh.
She does not care for guild regulations, and
She got that scaly kink?
I am misusing my powers.
Oh, I see.
I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
Okay,
Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Okay, okay. So it's a little bit of PR work. We're avoiding conflict. We're trying to prevent a conflict, rather. Is it raining right now? I feel like you ever want to make it rain in London, not at a strip club, just put your washing outside, like your laundry, and it will just start raining. Also, I can't tell if it's actually raining or if I just have static in my eyesight from looking at a screen for many hours a day.
I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Chedenhall. What kind of place are they running there?
Yeah, I know. I actually found the guy dead. Yeah, that was me. It was me.
Make haste. I
Go back
wish
to
to
sleep.
be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
All right, we got to find Irana. Here, I'll close the door for you. Who's this? Alberic Latte. I'll have a 16 ounce,
Good day.
please. Yeah, good day. 16-ounce latte, please.
She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds
really?
of trouble while she was there. I
That's
think
uni.
Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale.
I see.
Very effective,
Okay.
but dangerous to the inexperienced.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Shadenhall. What kind of place are they running there?
Yeah, I was the guy that found him dead. I was just talking to Spikehead about that.
Hi.
Do you
Hi?
ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
Well, of course.
Who are you?
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps
Don't talk
you
to
know
him.
my
Talk to me.
husband,
Who are you?
Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Okay.
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book.
Wait, you've
You'll have
heard?
to talk to her if you want to know more.
Okay. Interesting.
Are you a student of the arcane arts?
Yeah.
My husband,
I know. Hard to
Alberic,
believe.
is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mages Guild.
Good. I could use some training.
I wanted to get a little practice
It does
in with
require
my
money,
sword,
though.
so I headed to the Fighters Guild. Turns out you have to be a member to train there.
Yep. That checks
Take
out.
care.
Liability reasons, LLC. Yep. See you later. I'm gonna go to the Fighters Guild and prove her wrong. Maybe not yet. Oops. Sorry, it's Tychius. How do I leave this place? The hell? How do I go downstairs? Found it. Okay. Alright, we gotta find Iriana. Maybe set the quest so we can have a little help with the track marker. Coral recommendation. Yeah.
Morning. Good to see you. What's going on with you?
Too enthusiastic.
The great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redorand is besieged by the Lords of Skyrim.
That's a hell of a height difference.
You're off duty now.
Okay.
It's about
All right.
time.
Good, because I wanted to look at bikes real quick. Glad that I'm off duty now. All right. There we go. Knowingly, the 300-pound bike I was going to recommend is out of stock, possibly discontinued. Let's see, new window. All right, here we go. Let's see, what do we have? What am I looking for? Okay. Triben hybrid bike. I'd have to do some digging. Okay. Hybrid bike from, oh, look at this. Decathlon, Dakota, UK. This one's got a flashlight. RCB electric city bikes. I saw somebody get in trouble for riding a Riverside. That's what I was looking for. For riding one of these in the, like, in central London. Apparently they're regulated in a certain way. I don't know. I'll have to do more research on that myself. Road bikes, mountain bikes, gravel and touring, kids, folding. Seymour. Hoffman. Commuter bikes. Where would I find... E-bikes are regulated. That's so... Why? Why do they have to regulate everything? Just leave it alone! Alright, let's look at the gravel bikes. Yeah, look at that. $2,000. Alright. Best hybrid bikes UK. Yeah. Hybrid bikes are versatile. Yeah, okay. The Carrera, the Cannondale. Actually, I think I remember you mentioning something about the Cannondale. Co-op cycles. CTY. Road.cc. Instantly reliable, in my opinion. Our top picks. Carrera Subway All-Weather Edition Men's Hybrid Bike. Buy now for £485 from Halfords. Alright. Specialized. Look at that one. £500. 4 stars. It's not as good as the other one. This one looks cool. $440 from Romney Cycles. No, thank you. Mishmash of components and quite heavy. I don't mind if it's heavy. You have a Cannondale from 2021. Oxford Bike Works model. Decathlon B-Twin Riverside 920. Brakes are a bit weak. Why would you stop if you're trying to move forward? Has a suspension fork as well. Giant Escape Zero Disc. I kind of like this one. Great comfort. Light action brakes, accurate gear shifting, quality frame set. By £900. What? The Cube Editor. Okay, these they just get more expensive the further down you go. Okay, I see. Decathlon, Oxford, Merida. The cheaper ones are iffy design choices. Well, what makes them iffy? I don't know what my budget is. Okay, if you're saying be careful with Halford, let's look at this specialized. Look, I could be that guy sticking my ass out. He's gonna sack himself here. I wish it would just go to the bike that the Sirius Black. Oh, it's the Cirrus. Why is this far more expensive than what was shown? Enter your height in centimeters. Okay, there we go. 6'4", enter. For a more accurate result, include your shin length. The fuck? Skip. Extra large. Okay. So this one's probably out. Specifically Halfords, they use some old-fashioned styles of parts that are not what you want. I mean, I really just want something that goes forward. There's Romney Cycles. Is this connected to the Utah guy? Currently unavailable. And then it just gets much more expensive from there. All right, well, let's look at Halford anyway, since that seems to be the best all around. This is their top pick. Oh, top picks. In order from least expensive to most expensive. Road.cc commuter bike of the year. Look at that. It's got little fenders. They don't have my size. Anyway, all right. Well, I can look at all that later. Okay. Just be warned that most bike size calculators will recommend you on the larger side. That's fine. I actually prefer like a more stretched out feel. All right. What am I looking for here? What's my quest? I have one way to go. Oh, it's 8:30 already. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think it's dinner time. This is actually a pretty good place to call it, I think. Yeah, look at that guy's tits. All right. Right here. Yeah. This is a nice scenic way to end it. Ernesto Van Kuck. All right, there we go. At least with road bikes, most people are on a bike that's too big for them. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for the advice. I'm going to switch over to Face real quick. It's been a good stream. It's been 3.5 hours. I mean, it's Oblivion. So I love it, obviously. This is the kind of game I could play forever and ever and ever and be totally fine. But anyway, big shout out to Cosmic Peach 93, and Epic Mousepad, the preview examples of what happens when you subscribe on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you big time for me clicking the button that makes that show up. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching. Where's the button? Send you some stuff on Discord and we can chat about bike stuff. Bye.